My thesis title is The Language of Colors. I will focus on linguistic relativity and reality perception, with some insights about color perception. The study of linguistic relativity has transformed our understanding of how language, thought, and perception intersect. This theory, primarily associated with Edward Safir and Benjamin Lee Worth, suggests that the language we speak shapes how we perceive and interpret the world around us. Language, therefore, is not merely a communication tool, but it is an active framework that molds our reality. One compelling example of linguistic relativity is the perception of color and time across cultures. Languages like Hopi don't have words for past, present, and future as we know them, and this linguistic aspect reflects on their philosophy of life, which is strictly linked to nature. About color perception, research shows that languages with distinct terms for different shades of the same color can lead speakers to perceive these shades more distinctly than speakers of languages without such distinctions. This phenomenon implies that linguistic categories influence even our sensory experiences, guiding our attention to specific details within our environment. Beyond language, culture also plays a vital role in shaping color perception. For instance, while white symbolizes purity in many Western societies, it is associated with mourning in parts of Asia. Such cultural interpretations reveal that colors carry symbolic meanings that vary widely across societies, influencing not only how we feel, but also our social behaviors and traditions. Globalization, however, has introduced new dynamics into this relationship. Exposure to international media, advertising, and fashion trends has softened once rigid cultural boundaries, leading to a blending of color meanings across the globe. For example, the color pink, traditionally linked to specific cultural motifs in Japan, has been adopted to represent modern femininity, largely influenced by Western media. This interplay between local and global color meanings shows how interconnected our perception have become, with traditional interpretations and commercial trends now coexisting in the same global sphere. Technology is changing how we experience color. High-definition screens and digital interfaces expose us to colors far more saturated and diverse than those naturally occurring. This shift raises questions about whether prolonged digital exposure might reshape our natural color perception over time. As we navigate an increasingly digital world, our understanding of color could evolve, blending natural and digital influences. In conclusion, the intersection of language, culture, and color perception illustrates the complex web through which we interpret reality. While language structures guide us, cultural values enrich these interpretations, and technology continues to add new dimensions to our perception. This interconnected study is a reminder of how flexible and dynamic human cognition is. As our world grows more interconnected, it is likely that our sensory and cultural experiences will continue to transform, revealing just how adaptable and complex our mind truly are.